What's up? Welcome back to the ElevationStyles podcast. I got a bit mixed up there. You think I would have got it right, but episode 18. We are there. We're nearly at the 20 mark.
We're at the 20 mark, yeah. We might actually do a Q&A for episode 20 again.
Yeah, the Q&A is quite good.
Yeah.
As usual, I'm your host Phil, and I'm with Tawanda, Brendan. I don't know what you want to call him. Brendo. And today we're going to let's vibe, drink coffee, and talk about how to properly organise your wardrobe. Now, this is something that actually could help me out, to be honest, because my wardrobe in my place is quite small, but it's full of hoodies and stuff like that, and I don't have places for, like, say, work shirts. So my work shirts are hung on a kind of hanger on my door, but it's just and then I have trousers at the end of my bed, and I'm kind of like, I'd rather them in my wardrobe. I don't want clothes all over my room, but it ends up that I just don't have enough room. So what are some of the clothing statements guys need in their wardrobe, I suppose, especially for winter? We're in winter now, so I suppose let's go with winter.
Okay, brilliant. Yeah, because like you're saying, like, okay, so if you're struggling with like having space in your wardrobe, we will get into that. But before we get into the statement pieces for your wardrobe, all the episodes that we're doing, they're all leading up, like, you know, it's like one is leading up to another. So we've had our how to notice your colors, we've had the minimalist wardrobe, how to start that off. So everything is just giving you a basis for the next level. So if we're looking down to statement pieces, what I'd prefer for guys to do is just have a simple wardrobe that you can use time and time and again. And again, it's going to be very good for if you have a smaller wardrobe, because you can use the clothing items efficiently for all occasions, and you're able to interchange the clothing items. And then if something gets old, you can replace it easily. So for this winter in 2022, now we're going into 2023, guys, if you're looking to have statement pieces in your wardrobe, I would recommend for you to mostly focus on jackets, a few accessories. Of course, you need a suit, and then, like, you know, just a few, one or two things that are going to make you look classier and better than the other guy. So firstly, for your jacket, if you're a teenager, I recommend for you to have a puffer jacket or a padded varsity jacket. This is going to be a statement piece. It's going to stand out, and it's going to differentiate you again from the rest of the competition. But if you're a bit older like myself and Philo, I recommend to have at least an overcoat or a packer jacket. So overcoat, it's more classier. It can be worn with your suits or formal outfits. It's going to elevate your formal looks. And then a packer jacket is just the versatility and the utility out of these are great, especially for the winter. Like right now in Dublin, it's freezing. So you see me wearing my packer jackets because, again, you can keep a lot of things in it. It's going to keep you warmer, straight to the point. Next now is the accessories. So we're going to have a scarf, and then we're going to have a pair of gloves. Now, the scarf, again, is just going to elevate your casual and formal outfits. Like, in Dublin, I do see a few guys wearing scarves, but they don't really wear them well. And I just think if you wear a scarf, it just makes you look more better, in my opinion. It makes you look more sophisticated, a guy who knows about style. And then your gloves as well are going to just add on top of that. So you can have your wool gloves, your leather gloves, you know. And at another moment, cashmere is trending and merino wool. So guys, these are just your accessories that are going to help complement your outfits, and they're going to be part of your statement pieces. And then thirdly, we're going to have a suit. So I recommend for you to go for a wool fitted suit. So the wool is going to keep you warmer. And then, of course, it's a fitted suit. And then now you can break it down. You can have this wool suit jacket. You can wear that with some of your casual outfits to elevate your casual outfits. Or you can have the wool trousers, and you can use these as well with your casual looks, or to just keep you warmer. And then the fourth thing I have down here, I have a turtleneck or a wool roll-down neck jumper. So every guy looks well in a turtleneck. It doesn't matter what body shape, what height you are, what age. And then a wool roll neck jumper, this is just basically the heavier version of a turtleneck. It's going to be more warmer. Again, it's a great look for the winter season. And then the last thing is going to be shoes. So for the shoes, I recommend for you to have Chelsea boots. If you don't like boots, Chelsea boots, then go for a Joffer. A Joffer, I think, is the better version of a Chelsea boot. So Google it, a Joffer, or just go for lace-up boots. Guys, if you don't have boots in winter, trust me, it's just gonna make you look 10 times better. Like, I just love a guy who wears boots, and even women love a guy who wears boots. It just gives off like this masculine bad boy look, like, you know. So you're just saying, okay, I'm here, I'm present. sure, look, the winter is here. It's not going to destroy me, but I'm destroying the winter. So that's basically it for the statement pieces.
Okay. I mean, quite emphasis on the boots there.
Yeah. I like, honestly, like, I just think in winter, if you have denim boots and then your parka jacket and then you have that turtleneck, guys have seen me. Man, like that's a classic look. Like.
Yeah. It's
like,
it reminds you. It reminds you of a kind of a New York look.
Yeah,
New York
like
winter. Do you know what it reminds you of? You remember, 50 Cent in that video?
Which one now?
The one with the game, I
think now.
He's wearing the jacket and he's in the snow.
Yeah. Was he wearing the Timberlands?
Yeah.
I know 50 likes the Timberlands.
What was the song? I can't even remember the song now. You know the song.
With the game, this is how we know.
No. That's the song I was thinking. It's not. Underdogs on top.
Oh no! I think I know it. Oh no!
Yeah, we know it.
Yeah, we know it anyway.
People are listening.
Make sure that you Google it, lads. And then write to us in the comments.
Exactly. And in the video, you'll see.
Yeah, you see it.
That kind of attire.
Yeah, but it's like that look, like it just gives off like I said, like that little masculine, edgy look, like, and guess what? Women love that as well. Like it's just something about boots, denim, and a parka jacket, and then if you have a turtleneck on it, it just looks wild. Like it just looks.
Well, we all know 50 Cent's not short of getting a few. Women, so there we go.
We're here to elevate the guys. Yeah.
So I suppose the next question is, how do you properly organize your wardrobe?
Okay, now that's great. So. Okay, for all my guys, most of the listeners of the podcast, you're living in Dublin. We all know right now there's a housing crisis. So these statement pieces, like we said before, they're going to help you keep warm because, you have to be saving money on the gas and electricity. But with the housing crisis, wardrobes are a bit smaller now, so we need to be more efficient. So we need a minimalist wardrobe here, first things first. And we want to focus on colors that we can use together. So this is going to be your whites, your navies, your blacks, your grays, your greens, neutral colors. So the first thing with the wardrobe is, if you have too much clutter, you need to just basically open up your wardrobe or look at your room and just say, okay, what don't I wear? What am I not using? Okay. And secondly, we want to make things visible. So if you walk into your wardrobe right now, okay, make things visible. Is there clothes behind of another shelf? Like what's going on? Like, is there a big pile of clothes? So take everything out. What do I wear? What don't I wear? Make things visible. Okay. So we have now things now that are visible. Now, I would recommend for some guys to use a size guide. So you might say, okay, I really like, okay, so for example, like what's the name of it? The clothes that I'm gonna wear for winter are here. That's my size guide. So my lighter materials are gonna be on the inside, and then my heavier materials are gonna be on the outside. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And then for the summer, okay, I have shorts. I'm gonna have t-shirts. That's gonna be there. So that's basically giving you a gauge and a size guide of what you need to wear. And then the next thing is, consider what you call sentimental. So every person has a clothing item that they find special. It's sentimental to them. Grand. Put them on the side as well. So now you're gonna have your wardrobe now is visible. You have now your the size guide of what you need, especially for winter. The size guide is very important. And then now we're gonna have the sentimental value. After that, then you want clothes you can wear occasionally for special occasions, or for your casual occasions, or for work occasions. So now you're basically breaking down your wardrobe into sections. And then the last thing is, we want to protect our clothes. So you see guys who have like the metal hangers and stuff like that. Instead of getting metal hangers, try wooden hangers, or try something that's going to help protect your clothes and keep them longer. So that's basically how you organize your wardrobe. So we're going to have sentimental, occasion wear, protect your clothes, the size guide, and then of course we're going to have how to make things visible. So that's how you basically organize your wardrobe.
Sounds simple enough.
Yeah, simple enough. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start doing that myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you talk about your consultation services? So this is basically, let me just explain what that means. It's one that is obviously, this is not just a podcast. This is obviously a business center as well.
Yes.
As you'll see on all his media platforms, social media platforms, and he's starting to provide consultations on fashion, how to dress, and all these sort of things for individuals. So so let us know, what do these services provide?
So yes, brilliant. So as you can see, guys, we've had now on social media consultations are available. You can book a consultation, etc. So I'm so happy to say this, that the brand is actually going in the right direction. Like, so a lot of guys are really getting value, and I was surprised that a lot of guys still don't really know, or they don't have the confidence to like dress up appropriately for an occasion, or like they won't have a confidence to like dress like just dress well in general. Some guys are still asking their mom, or they might go to their dad, but maybe their dad has the style, like, and this style is still back in the 60s. So now the reason for the consultations is to really get to know you personally, and then I'm gonna help you improve your style specifically for you. So this will take into consideration your body shape, your favorite shops, what shoes you like to wear, just your favorite colors. All of that is taken into consideration. And then once I get a basis, we're offering these 3 services. So it can be a wardrobe detox, which is why we're doing how to organize your wardrobe. So a wardrobe detox, then we're gonna have the confidence builder. This is the mood boards. And then we're gonna have the shopping spree. So the shopping spree is a one-on-one with myself shopping day. So I basically go into the store with you, and then we go shopping. That's basically the services that we're providing. So guys, just shoot me up on Instagram with the DM, and then we can book a consultation on Zoom. I'll send you the calendar, the dates that I'm available, and then we can talk about prices, etc. But guess what? About 5 guys have already signed up for this. So guys, and I'm working a full-time job currently myself, so I'm trying to squeeze as many guys as I can. Hopefully in the future I will be working on this full-time, but it seems like the way it's going, I might actually be working on this full-time in the future. So yeah, it's so good to see that a lot of guys are really getting value out of the brand, and now we're moving into the next step, and then we're just going to keep going further and further, guys. So that's it. You find us up on all social media platforms, and we're here to help.
I mean, look, it's something that I'd recommend wholly. As you said, Tony said, there 5 lads have already signed up, so get in there quick, so you're not waiting around. You know, big things coming up, Christmas season coming up.
Like 2 of the guys are looking for seasonal wear.
Then we have straight after Christmas, Valentine's Day. So you know, you want to be looking your best for then. And then, you know, I suppose Paddy's Day.
Paddy's Day. People be out drinking.
Exactly. So, there's loads of events that, you know, you want to be looking good for. Of course, and there's all weddings and stuff like that, and even just dates in general.
In general.
So it's definitely worth you know.
But as well, like it's not like we're bragging, but who else in Dublin do you know? Like a lot of ladies, I do know of a few ladies who do this, because when I was researching, like, you know, the competition, etc. But no other lad in Dublin is doing this, like, one-on-one styling services. Like, no, I don't know any other guy who's bringing lads out shopping and actually showing them, like, okay, I'll recommend this to go with this, or do this with this. So guys, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So if you want to jump on board, you're more than welcome. Like, you know, but again, my time, the reason why we're charging is because my time is so valuable at the moment, and I'm trying to balance the time.
But look, it's like anything.
It's crazy,
If you pay for it, it's worth it, really.
Because you're investing in yourself.
Exactly. If you're sick, you go to a doctor, you pay a doctor. So if you want to look your best, you know, you pay a few quid, but in the end, it'll be worth it. It wouldn't be worth it if you get that girl that you've always wanted.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
There you go. But
thank you very much, guys. You know.
Exactly. Your future wifey. All provided because you went to Tawanda and you dress better and you organize yourself. But look, that's episode 18. As I said, you know, it's been, it feels like we only started this. But we are going to go to episode 19 soon enough. All the other episodes, of course, are up on Instagram, YouTube, Anchor, Spotify, all that sort of stuff. So just type in ElevationStyles and you'll be sure to find us. Of course, the blog as well for any more tips and tricks that you want to put in. You know,
like the website now is doing very well, because like we're consistently now updating the blogs. Because I feel 2 guys actually were like, oh man, what's the story of the blogs? Are you not doing them? So I got the website revamped, and then now the blogs are coming up every week. You always see a new blog, like, you know, how to find your personal style, how to style a flannel shirt, how to wear boots. Like, you know, all of these blogs are coming out on a regular basis.
And you'll also get to see vlogs, so you'll actually get to see Tawanda actually showing you how to wear these
Yeah,
things.
how
He's
to
not
wear
just
these
telling
things.
you.
Yeah, not
You'll
telling
see
you.
for yourself that he's not spoofing. He's dead serious about this. And if you want to look as good as him, just go to them blogs and you'll see.
Of course.
But that's it from us for episode 18. Myself, Phil, and cheers, Walter.
Thank you, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the wardrobe.